Welcome to Warriors TV. Tonight we are talking with the victorious coach of the Blackburn Hawks, Dominic Osman. First of all, Dominic, thank you for joining us.
Yeah, anytime.
And congratulations on the win.
Thanks, appreciate it.
Yeah, some close games this season, but I mean this one's lived up to expectation once again, and you must be pleased with the performance.
Yeah, I'm definitely pleased with the performance. The guys, I mean, they've been working at it so hard, and I think that we've had a few unlucky calls against us last few games that we've played, and I came in tonight and just told them, look, like if you guys just keep playing the way that you are, and we're improving, day in, day out. It just keep playing like you are, and eventually cards are going to fall for us. And to be fair, they did. I mean, they didn't get down. They played confidently. When they make a mistake, they came back out. They didn't hold their heads. They just battled, and that's all we can ask from them. And good things happened tonight.
Yeah, sure. Obviously, a lot of penalties called in the first two periods for both sides. It wasn't a particularly dirty game, though, so it was a bit of a surprise.
No, I thought it was a really good game. It was real physical. I thought the guys held it together really well. Of course, there's little chippy stuff, but that's hockey. And I think, the game really started for us after the hit that Darmani made. And, I'd like to take a look at it again, but I don't feel it was a check to the head. And, talking to a couple other, people and a couple of players, you never want to see a guy go down. You never want to see him get hurt. But it was a clean hit. And that kind of just sparked it, I guess, for us. And I think the guys were like, oh, okay, well, look, like let's continue to do this and get through it. And they did. And, they did really well. Thacker went out. He buried a guy cleanly and had a good fight with it. Their guy came in and defended, which was great. And you don't get to see that often. And those are the type of games that, I just feel like we kind of took it, in our own hands. Whitley, you got to give them credit that they're a good hockey team and they came at us, but we weathered it and we went back at them. And that's what I told them. So we need to go back at them, because if we just sit back, they'll come all night. We need to go at them. And that's what we did.
Yeah. So, in commentary, we both said, me and my co-commentator both said we thought it was a harsh call for Damani to be thrown out of the game. To us, it looked like
he's a big guy, little guy.
Yeah,
he's taller than most guys in the league, and Edgar's a good player. He's smart. I think it was on Edgar. Was it
Wetherell, I think.
Who was it? Oh, it wasn't on Edgar. Okay,
no,
I thought it was on Edgar. Well, either way, it was a big guy, little guy situation. Yeah. I think in the game today, the refs got to make a call, and a guy goes down like that. Hey, whether you feel it's the right call or not, he's got to make that call. It's a 5. You can't do a 5 in a game. It's got to be a 5 in a match. But we don't feel, okay, we understand you're going to kick him out for the game. Fine. He shouldn't be sitting tomorrow, and he shouldn't be sitting any further than that. It was a great hockey hit. So, but again, you can't take anything from the reffing either, because that was great tonight. It was called both ways. It was called tight. He let us play. He let us play physical. So you can't take anything away from him and his team tonight. They did brilliant. So,
and that little bit of injustice, you think, really fired your team up to want to try and put things right on the ice.
Sorry?
That sort of sparks a reaction because of the injustice, perhaps.
Yeah, exactly. And I think the guys just stuck together and they just went out and played. They didn't seem to get rattled about anything tonight. And our goaltending's been solid all year with Alex and Ben back there. And Alex, I thought, played really well, just calm, and just. He's they're both coming around. They're both improving. They're both only 18. It's their first senior year hockey, along with 70% of our team. So you could see that they're learning, they're growing, they're developing, and that's what we're after right now. And we may not be getting the results on the table and the standings, because I feel we've been unlucky again. I don't feel that we've deserved to lose a few games, and I think that it was under other people's hands, unfortunately. But you can't control that. And it's hard going in there every game saying, guys, keep it up. Just keep doing what you're doing. You deserve it. You deserve it. You'll come out with something. And then that happens. And it's over and over and over again. And I just feel they deserve the results now. They deserve to get something back from it. Tonight they did.
Yeah.
So
very close game throughout. No team was ever more than a goal in front. Twice you came from behind to tie it up. Then took the lead twice. And what a goal to win it as well for Aaron Davis.
Yeah, Aaron's been great for us this year. He's a guy that usually puts up a lot of points and stuff like that. But I told him, I said, I don't want you to do that. You set all the records. No one's going to be breaking them anytime soon. But I want him to be a leader. He's an older guy, and he's completely retooled his game. I want him to play better defensively. I said, I don't care if you score another goal. To me, I want you to play the role play and to show the guys that even you can do it. And if you can do that, the guys will buy in and play a complete game through instead of just going out and trying to put up points because they think, oh, I'm a point a game guy, so I should be, playing on this team and playing there. It's not the case. You need to be a hockey player, and even Aaron, you could see he's trying to be a hockey player. But he came, massively big through us. But it was Cross that made the play. The Cross made it happen. Yeah. He's feeling more confident taking the puck up, and he made a great play, and Aaron did what he does. And it was great to see it come from him. It really was. We had a couple of chances before that, but it's just really good to see it come from him.
Yeah, great way to win a game of hockey. Tomorrow night you've got Sheffield. So thoughts on that one?
It's going to be hard. It's not going to be easy. Sheffield's been playing hard. They've been playing close. And I told the guys it doesn't matter where they are in the standings. I don't feel that they deserve, to be where they are at the moment. I think they should have taken a few more games. The last 2 times we played them, it's been close. Yeah. It's not going to be throw your sticks on the ice and we've got 4-point weekend. We're going to have to work at it. Coming back from here, it's not going to be easy. We've played hard, played a lot of minutes tonight against a good hockey team. So we need to make sure that we're ready to go. I told them just, chill out on the bus tonight. No craziness or anything like that. Just be ready to go. And we should have some fans in the building too. We got a theme night tomorrow. So the thoughts are go out, work hard, and continue to do what we're doing. And if we do it and don't chase it, we'll be fine.
Yeah. Obviously, you've beaten the Warriors home and away this season. Potentially, you could match up with them in the playoffs. So you must be relatively confident if you were to take on the Warriors.
We need to see where that lies, and we need to focus on the next 4 games. That's what we have left. 4 games, maybe 3. I'm sure we've got 3 games left. Sheffield, D-side, and Witness. We need to play those teams close because those are the teams that are with us. And I think we need to just prepare ourselves the best we can because we can see anybody. And if we do, that's great. But it doesn't matter who we see. We're going to go in with the confidence that we're going in now. We've only lost 4-1 against Solway the last time we played them. 2 crossbars, it could have been 3-3. But they finished the game out, and that's what they're like. So I'm fairly confident against any team that we play at the moment in time because of the way the guys are buying into everything. And they're doing it for each other, which is great. It's great to see. It really is.
Well, I want to wish you best of luck with whoever you meet in the playoffs, and it was a pleasure.
Yeah, always a pleasure.